guys, William Saunders here, the co-founder of Print My ATM, and the time has come. We are taking in beta testers for in-house students only. The doors are open from December the 1st until December the 3rd, and we're actually launching everything on December the 5th, okay? So you guys can get more of the information from the designated areas such as our private Facebook student group, the PMA dashboard within the student lounge, or the private mastermind groups, okay? So let's just go ahead and do a quick update of everything that previously happened, all right? So here is the second live account, guys, with the correct settings that we've actually started right around November the 6th. So today is November the 24th. And I can say that this is pretty much unexpected for the most part because we did have the election coming up through these days, and we still had a pretty solid gain all the way through, okay? So the deposit was $125. We did pull 100% matching bonus for the simple fact of the election, but we actually did not need to use it. So the total PIP is a little over 1,600, and this is a little over 2 full weeks of trading. All right, so we've gained $158. We put in 125, so we passed that 100% gain mark. We're sure to do a lot more before the month is currently over, okay? So here's the stats really quick. So far we've taken 80 successful trades, guys, and we'll have the links posted in the designated areas as well. The win rate is still 100%. We have mastered that formula as long as you guys are using the custom money management that we have set. Currently right now, this is not pulling up any probabilities, and that's because the month isn't over yet, but later on you guys will be able to see the probabilities on that as soon as that month is up. And we're going to start a new performance page for the actual beta server that we're going to be using. So this would be pretty much it in regards to tracking this account, but we may just keep it open with the EA and just let it run just for personal profit. Now here is the first live account that we had the EA. We were actually using a different version. We were using version 2. Still within that time we had a little over a full week of trading, and we still netted over 1,600 pip. We put various amount capital in this account, but when we originally started, we actually only have $50 in it, and that's why we show this massive gain of 282%. All right, and as we come through here, for the most part, it breached 126% in October, November 17%, 90 trades, 100% success rate. And as we can see, the percentage of probability when it comes to losses, they have stats there because it has been a full month. Okay, so here is the demo account, guys, and this one we are actually scaling up all different type of settings with it, and we did right around 2 full trading weeks, still trading at 0.01 lot, and we still netted over 2,700 pips, okay? And as we can see here, this has taken a total trades of 137, still 100% win rate. And if we come on down to here, you can see that they have its own set of probability for the losses, okay? All right, so this is the data that we've basically pulled towards midweek of October, towards the end of November, okay? So let's go back a little bit further with some back testing. So now, guys, we've back tested right around 7 years. We're just gonna show you the data from January 2016 all the way until December 2031. Now, the current data ends on November 2016 on the 23rd, so this is very up to date. All right, so once again, we have done the back testing all the way back 7 years. We're not going to display that here. We're just going to show you this current year just for time's sake, but we've noticed that year to year we've gotten the same results. It was just different settings that we actually had to use. So as you can see, for this one, we're using a setting of step 1 buff 100 SUL X2. You guys probably don't understand this just yet, but that is the current setting. The time frame that we're using is 15 minutes. This is the GBP USD. We have the initial deposit of $1,000. The gross profit is actually a little over 11,000, okay, during that time frame. As we can see, the short positions 1 is 99.46%. The long positions 1 is actually 96.43%. Now the losing trades is right here. There's going to be 56 losing trades, and that's due to the end of the data closing. All right, and I can go ahead. As we can see, guys, here's the profit. The accounts come up, and I'm just going to go through here. It's going to be all profits and come all the way down to the bottom, And as we can see on the 23rd, where the data actually starts to end is where they close out all of these positions, okay, before they actually do hit take profit. So these positions are open and it's actually in losing trades, and that is why we have the loss there. So if we come back up to the top, you guys will actually take a look at the graph here, and as we can see, it just shoots down due to those losing trades. Now the problem with this setting is it is very great, but we have to go through a extensive extraction process in order to get the equity back up to the balance. So we still want to keep it within time sakes. So guess what? We're going to do it the correct way using a different setting. Okay. Now, even though we're starting off here with $1,000 as the initial deposit, guys, the minimum that we recommend is $125 to $250. And that's just the base due to the lot size that we're actually trading from the EA. So do not get discouraged and think you guys need to have $1,000 and actually to run and operate with the EA, because you do not. So now we've actually changed the settings. As you can see, we went from a buff 100 to a buff 15. We still have the SUL X2. And as we take a look here, guys, we got 1,000 put in. At the end of the year, we got 6,800. So your total trading account would have a little over 7,800 in it. And as we can see, these stats are pretty much going to be relatively the same. 100% wins here, 98.10% wins here. The losing trades are right around 15, and that's due to the end of the data. So it comes collectively drop right down to there. And as we can see, once again, come all the way down. We're going to have it on the same date. All right, here. So the data closes out on the 23rd. So now all of these trades have actually been closed out. All right, so if we come back, once again, you guys can take a quick glance at that. 1,000 put in, end of the year, okay, and not really the end of the year, the end of November, because we still have another full month coming out. That is sitting at $6,840. So once again, let me tell you guys, we have the correct settings. This is just step 1. Let's take a look at a step 10 with $10,000, okay. It yields right around 62,000. Here's step 100 with $100,000. It yields $692,000. Okay, and here's step 1,000 with $1 million. In the same amount of time, it yields $0.68 million. All right. And as we can see, the stats are going to be relatively the same in regards to losing trades. Once again, the only reason why we do have this loss is due to the data being closed off. Okay, so let me tell you guys what will happen over this next month during the betting testing phase. Okay, so you guys are going to end up getting right around 500 to 1,500 pips, 30 to 100% monthly gain, while still maintaining a 100% win rate with great equity. Okay, so we are launching the beta phase exactly on December the 5th. We're taking in students from December the 1st till December the 3rd. The price for the beta group, guys, is going to be at $49.95 per month. All right, that is the price that you guys in the beta group is actually going to pay in order to get access to the auto trader. Once December is over, we're going to move over to January or February and then open up the doors for the public. Okay, but you guys will actually be grandfathered in at that rate, and of course active students will still get a discounted rate on the other server, and I can go into that a little bit more as well. So as you take a look at the money management formula that we have here, guys, we're going to be running on 3 servers, all right? And it will be running 24/7, and we'll show you guys how to set up VPNs and VPSs as well once you guys are actively part of the beta testing group, okay? So beta testers will have access to server 1, which is base only. So you guys coming in, of course, would need to have a minimum of $125 to $250, all right? And that's just depending on the lot size, because we're starting off with 0.01. Depending on your account balance, we would show you exactly how much to trade and what to trade and everything of that nature. All right, but once again, we're going to get more into that a little bit later on. Now we just want to make you guys aware, get you ready, and then get you all started for the beta launch date. Okay, and just in case you guys haven't noticed, we're starting with 1 asset and 1 asset only. Later on, if we want to add more, then that's just another subject. For now, we're just focusing on how you guys can come in with small accounts and have it grown to exponential sizes with minimum amounts of work due to the auto trading EA. All right. So once again, guys, launch date December the 5th. We're opening up the doors December the 1st until December the 3rd. The beta price is going to be $49.95 per month. Expect to see right around 500 to 1500 pip, a gain of 30% to 100%, and still maintain 100% win rate with great equity. Okay, so you guys can get more information at the designated areas. As I stated, it's going to be all within PMA student reach. Probably going to have a link or something that you guys can fill out and register, hold your spot and everything of that nature. And more than likely starting next week, right around December the 1st, you're either going to get a email that goes out and show you how you guys can actually pay, or an invoice of some sort. Okay, so just know you guys have until December the 3rd to have that paid, set up, and subscribe to one of these servers. All right, once December the 5th launch, that is it. We are closing the doors. We're not taking in any more students for the beta testing, and that is just pretty much it. You guys are going to have to wait until January or February when the doors reopen. All right, so I wish you guys much success, and of course, happy trading.
Hey traders, William here, and I got 3 important questions for you. Number 1, do you have a profitable trading coach or mentor? Number 2, are you getting 50 to 500 pips per day? And number 3, are you satisfied with your trading results? If you can answer 2 out of 3 of the questions with a yes, then congratulations, my friend. But if not, then we're about to change the game for you. And it doesn't matter if you guys are trading binary options, forex, or futures, because we can do it all and we have it all. Top of the line trading signals, monthly group shares, and complete market domination. Check out our free video course series and our daily trade analysis to see for yourselves.